Welcome back guys to another episode in this career mode for Stoke FC, and we have a brand new season and our first year in the Premier League, and we are starting by welcoming Liverpool to the Bet365 Stadium, followed by Newcastle at St James's Park, Shrewsbury in the Carabao Cup, and then ending at home to Burnley. Let's get into it. Welcome guys to a cold and rainy day in Stoke as we look to kick off our Premier League season against Liverpool. Man, I don't know what this season has in hold. The board has basically told us that they want us to fight bravely against the relegation scrap. Isak, man, he hasn't started the best. Both Isak and Wirtz haven't started the best this season. Is that Rafinha as well? Oh my days, Liverpool are coming for blood, boy. Man. By now, you guys already know our first team squad. Not too many changes from last year. You know, we also haven't really changed our formation as well. 4-2-1-3. That's what we're doing. Well, 4-2-3-1. Hopefully Remberg can have a really good game. And on the bench we have Samuel Smith. And we are going to go for this one. Let's get into it, you Potters. It's actually crazy going from the Championship to squaring up against the likes of Rafinha. In your first match. Really good defending there. And it goes to Tramadeu. Rafinha. Come on, that's what. Oh man, the Premier League are gonna know us today, man. Let's go, Manhoof. Wirtz once more. Well done, Remberg. Wirtz. Come on, guys, keep tight. Well done, Manhoof. Oh, they give it away cheaply. You have to think 2 ahead in the Premier League at this level. Liverpool have been totally off the pace in this game. It must be the poor weather. Chamadeu goes around to Manhoof. Remberg, oh my days. They're in here through Rafinha. Rafinha's in the area, gives it back to Isak. Oh my days, guys, and we've pretty much seen the level of the Premier League. Remberg making a mistake on his debut, and you just can't do that at this level. He gave it away cheaply. Rafinha broke down with so much pace and we just couldn't recover, and Isak was not going to make any mistake getting this one in. Can you hear the fans? That's so disappointing, guys. Bolcat, Baker to Bay. Bay goes out wide to Thomas. Thomas crosses it in. Back stick. No, he's not going to get that. Wirtz. McAllister. Oh, and McAllister is just tackled. I think that might be Remberg again. To Remberg. Remberg plays a wonderful ball through to Manhoof. Ref. Remberg is really struggling with the pace. He's still settling to the Premier League, so we'll, you know, allow him for this one. We're going to try something different in this game that we're trailing. Remember Josh King that we bought as backup to Bay? We're going to bring him on as a defensive midfielder, as a box crusher, and let's see what type of dynamic he adds to the team. Oh, well done. Really good defending. He goes to Thomas. Oh, Thomas, you have to be quicker. You have to think quicker. And it's with Mo Salah. Oh, well done, Phillips. Oh, man. King. Out wide to Thomas. Samuel Smith also coming off the bench. Stretching his legs. Ref! What is that? Oh my gosh, man. Smith was away. Gravenberch knew that. He took one for the team. Tactical foul. Look at him sliding in the back. Oh, and there's the full-time whistle, and we lose our opening tight game against Liverpool. And you know what, guys? It was expected. That little mistake, that little loss of focus by Remberg just allowed Rafinha to push down the wing and then cut back for Isak, who wasn't going to miss as he was waiting on the penalty spot. Man, you know, guys, Josh King is so versatile. He can play cam like we trained him to play, CM and CDM like I said. And I think he can be a very interesting player. We brought him on as a defensive midfielder in that last game against Liverpool, so he's going to be like a box crusher, right? I mean, there's no harm in trying out new things, right? Yeah, I think we're going to have an issue with Rigo. We have Josh King, and Rigo, I have a feeling he might start moaning a bit more, especially because he has an important play role. We just applied the second play style plus to Renberg. So maybe that was the reason he messed up in the first match. He wasn't fully comfortable playing there, who knows. But now that he has holding midfielder, we are now going to put him on wide half so that he can get his sprint speed and agility up, because this league is relentless. Yo, Pearson's agent is working overtime. What is going on? He literally just signed a new contract. He needs to stop listening to his agent. Rigo, I'm not sure, man. If you're going to do this for every match, I might have to make a decision on you this season. You know, I don't blame him for moaning because the previous establishment gave him an important squad role, so it's well within his right. It's well within his right to moan, you know, but we have players that are slightly better than him in both positions that he likes to play, so I'm not 100% sure, you know. Oh, this is new. Yo, that's dope. Oh, that is dope. Oh, I'm feeling that. Anyways, we come up against Newcastle United, who are second in the Premier League, and we are looking to at least kick off our own season now with maybe a draw. Can we get a draw? Who knows? Anyways, we made no changes to our first team, and we are at St James's Park. Phillips got lucky there. It goes to Renberg, who can push into the space, and he has the strength. Look at the way he held off the man. Plays a really good ball through. Squared. Oh, he should have crossed it with a bit more power, but no, that's the kind of start we want to see. Got lucky there, Thomas, Renberg. Bolcat on the wing. They are intercepting almost everything that we're doing. The Premier League is no joke. Miles Lewis-Skelly at Newcastle. Wissa. Corner kick here, and we're kind of pinned in. The Premier League is another level. Elanga just absolutely skinned us at the byline. Gets the shot off and the keeper saves it twice. Whew. Look at that. Flipping merry-go-round. Guys, saw it out. Elanga. Bolcat. Ref. Oh my days, that's terrible pass. Back to keeper. Oh! Half time here at St James's Park, and guys, we are struggling to break down these teams. Granted, these are one of the power, the heavyweights in the Premier League, but man oh man, we're finding it difficult. Anyways, we move. Joelinton. Gordon just crowded on. It goes to Bay. See, the counter-attack that served us so well in the Championship. When we pick it up in the Premier League, they have the bodies back. They know their roles. They know what they need to do. We need to find another way to play. Manhoof. It's opened up slightly here. Oh, Bay did not have to rush that one. Just lacking a bit of composure there, lads. Oh, ref. Come on. That's at least a yellow card. Come on. Phillips! Mistake at the back! Oh my gosh! Oh my days, guys. A slip of the thumb has caused a missed kick by Phillips. And we've conceded a late penalty here at St James's Park. Newcastle don't deserve this, man. Oh my gosh. We're going to go bottom right. Oh my days. Johan Wissa keeps his nerve. And Newcastle United get the late penalty kick. Oh. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted, man. I mentioned at the start of the game, at this level you have to keep your concentration, and look what happened. Flipping hell, man. Flipping hell, guys. Full-time whistle and we lose to Newcastle United here at St James's Park. Mistake by Ashley Phillips, mistake by Renberg in the first match, and we've just lost concentration, and we need to step up. We actually need to step up. I get it's the Premier League, lads, but we need to improve our concentration. Josh King gets one role familiarity playing as a playmaker. This guy, he signed a new contract and then he handed in a transfer request. He needs to replace his agents. Anderson, Freddie, you need to replace your agents, honestly. And in this next match, we welcome Shrewsbury to the Stoke 365 Stadium. And guys, hopefully we can get this season off the ground. We've lost 2 matches already this year, and man, granted we've played, you know, the top clubs in England, right? Liverpool first and then Newcastle. But man, we need to at least get a goal. And hopefully we can do just that against Shrewsbury Town. We make a few changes to the side, slight rotation. So we bring in Samuel Smith, comes in left back. Cisse comes in up top. Josh King, attacking midfielder. Lawal at centre back. And hopefully we can get the right result today. Let's get into it, you potters. Man who shoots. Oh, he nearly curled it into the far post. I think that's our first shot of the flipping episode. I mean, we've had shots, but that's probably our first really threatening shot of the episode. Baker wins that one and it goes to Cisse. Just going to get away from the defence. Manhu gives it to King. Gives it back to Manhu. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he's just going to get it enough into the corner. Renberg. Josh King. To Manhu. Takes a shot from range and it's always going wide, that one. Mistake at the back, forced to Thomas. Get our first goal off the crossbar. Wow. King to Renberg. Back to King. Great save by the keeper. We're all over them. We definitely should be ahead in this one at least. We are peppering their goal this one. Brings it down really well and turns. Good tackle from Lawal. So we're in the second half now, and you'll probably say that on the balance of the chances we've had, we probably should be ahead. But in football, nothing is guaranteed. You have to take your opportunities when they come. Come on, finally. Finally, guys, we break the deadlock and we get our first goal of this season. And it's Manhoof getting the goal. King around the corner for Cisse, please. Oh, poor finish in the end. Oh, man. Nice. Chimadeyu to King. Back over the top to King. Oh, he took it early on his left foot, but he just couldn't get it on target. Come on. Triple substitution. We bring on Rigo, we bring on Nathan Lowe, and we also bring on Fawunmi. Rigo wins that one, and it falls to Fawunmi on the left-hand side. Lowe. Back around for Lowe, takes a shot, and at least he got it on target. At least he got it on target. It was good movement with the 1-2, but he just couldn't trouble the goalkeeper. Renberg goes to Rigo. Back to Renberg. Gets it out his foot. Oh, and he nearly gets that one. Oh, beautiful by Lowe. Oh. Guys, that was a shot. That was a shot. That's what gets you sold on my team, you know. You guys have seen in previous FCs and even this one. It only takes one thing to get on the transfer list with me. It only takes one thing, guys. Well won by Baker. Who's making the runs? Nice. And he goes to Lowe. Lowe's going to get his first goal of the season. And he does. And I'm not sure if that is Nathan Lowe's first goal for Stoke City. I'm not sure. If you know that information, let me know down in the comments. But Nathan Lowe gets the first goal for our Stoke City side against Shrewsbury Town. And we are in the next round. Come on. Baker did well to win the ball in the middle of the park. And then the tall young Englishman made no mistake, went through on goal. Look at him holding his shirt. Oh, man. And that was it, guys. We won. We finally get our first victory of the episode. Our first victory of this new season. And I know it's just Shrewsbury Town, guys, but it all counts. It all counts. It all adds up. It all adds to the overall momentum of your side. I'm just happy that we have broken the losing streak. I can't lie to you. Nathan Lowe came off the bench, and a young, tall Englishman with a lot on his shoulders this season came through clutch for us in the end. We beat Shrewsbury. Oh my days. Pearson's agent is working overtime, guys. Pearson has come to me and he has said that he wants to leave too. He has said that he would like to leave. He literally just signed a new contract and he submitted a transfer request. What is going on? You just signed a new contract, bro. Why are you unhappy in doing this? We're going to have to let him go. We're not going to beg any player. The club is always bigger than any player and we're not going to be held ransom by anybody. And in our final game of the day, we come up against Burnley. No change to our first team side. And welcome guys to another cold and rainy day in Stoke, just like we started the episode. And hopefully we can get the right result to end the episode. You know, we broke the poor run of form that we were on at the start of the episode, losing to Liverpool and then losing to Newcastle United. Of course, Shrewsbury are not one of the elite clubs, but we're through in the Carabao Cup. And now we come up against Burnley and hopefully we can continue where we left off in that previous game. No changes to our first side. As you guys already know, the first team squad is set in stone and hopefully we can get the right result. Let's get into it, you Potters. I'm not gonna lie, guys, these are the type of games we need to try and get a favourable result, because these are the teams that are going to be around us this season. So taking points away from the likes of Burnley, the likes of those teams that are going to be in the lower half of the table, that is where you're really going to make a huge impact. B. Ref. No, that should be a free kick. Come on. How is that not a free kick? Where was the advantage in that? We go Chuku. Baker wins that one really well. Baker's stepped up since we brought in Renberg. It's like he knows that his position is on the line now. It's funny what competition does, eh? Worrell. Humphreys. Mistake at the back. Bojnik! Bojnik! Come on! Come on! Absolutely huge goal for Stoke. Guys, we have started in the Premier League, and who else was it going to be? Bojnik sniffing around the back line. They make a mistake trying to pass it to the centre back, and Bojnik stepped in and said, I'll have that. Come on. Yes. Oh, my days. Wow. Bay went in like Jackie Chan. Fleming. Oh, guys. Guys. Woo. Wow. The Premier League is tough. Bolcat. Thomas. Back to Bolcat. He finds Thomas with a really good ball. Rigo's made a good run, but he might be offside. No, Rigo. Oh, that's poor. He just took a bit too long to set himself. Should have released it quicker. Crossed in by Manhoof. Oh, powerful header from Phillips, but he just couldn't get it on goal. Oh my gosh. Oh man, there's the full-time whistle and we finally get our first 3 points of the season. Oh, come on. It came through some fortune on our side, some misfortune on Burnley's side, but we definitely capitalised on. Bojnik gets his first goal of the season. We get our first goal of the Premier League season, and we look forward to the next one. Come on, man. And Ben Pearson has decided to leave, but to which club, I have no idea. I know that there was a couple of clubs who put an offer in for him. They were all outside of England as well, surprisingly. So I don't know why he's going, man. He's gone to Genk for 2.1 million. Good bit of business, I would say. We are going to end the episode looking at our new youth scouting reports. From Jamaica, there's no one of note, so we're going to reject all these guys. Disappointing month from Scotland as well, so we're going to reject all of these guys too. And what you look at that from England, Sebastian Moody. We just lost Ben Pearson and already we have a player that could potentially step into his shoes straight away. We're going to add him to our academy. He looks like an absolute unit at 16 years of age. He has the Travella, I think that's Travella. He has the inventive playstyle as well as anticipate. He's definitely going to be strong because he looks built. 77 stamina, strength at 66, acceleration, agility, all pretty decent for his age. And yeah, I think we found a good player that can potentially fill in those boots that Ben Pearson left at defensive midfield. He can also double up as a centre back too, so that's definitely a positive. So that's all I have for you today, guys. We end the episode in position 12, which is, it could be worse. It could have been worse. After 2 losses in the Premier League, you're only 12th, and you've played a couple of the heavy hitters too. Goal difference only on -1. I would have that. I will definitely have that. I'm not going to complain, man. You know, it could have definitely been worse. West Ham, bottom of the Premier League. Spurs down in 17th. Who's at the top right now? I have Liverpool and them, guys. Yep, Newcastle and Liverpool. So we lost 2 of our opening 3 matches in the Premier League to teams that are in the top 4. So, you know what? It's expected, right? In the Carabao Cup, we are going to come up against Brighton in the next round. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!